Imagine rediscovering the spark of childhood creativity in a brand new chapter of life. That's the heartwarming magic of Snocaps' debut album, Crutchfield Family Reunion, a melodic indie rock gem that celebrates reunion and evolution. But here's where it gets intriguing. What if this musical homecoming could rewrite the rules of family bonds forever? Dive in with me as we unpack this joyous indie rock celebration that feels both nostalgic and refreshingly forward-looking. There's a memorable line from Bruce Springsteen that many therapists adore. You know, the one about a car packed with all the versions of yourself you've shed along the way. A new self can hop in, but the old ones never truly leave, he mused. On their inaugural release as Snocaps, the Crutchfield sisters tap into a vein of hopefulness running through this concept, rediscovering their early creative synergy while honoring how they've each blossomed and transformed during their time apart. Curious about more indie rock gems? Check out this review, Waxahatchee, Tiger's Blood review, Americana stalwart at the top of her game, where Katie Crutchfield shines in her solo work. Over the past 15 years since stepping back from P.S. Eliot, the eclectic punk group that launched them into the spotlight, the twins have grown in surprisingly similar paths. They've collaborated intermittently while forging distinct personal sounds. In this album, they skillfully blend Allison's catchy, melodic indie rock style from her time with Swearin with Katie's charming Americana vibes from her recent Waxahatchee projects. It's a testament to how their sibling dynamic, that raw energy from their early punk days, has matured into something more sophisticated and impactful. Teaming up with versatile bandmates MJ Lenderman and Brad Cook, both key players on Waxahatchee's stellar 2024 album Tiger's Blood, they craft tracks that exude warmth and simplicity. These songs highlight the sisters' complementary talents, Allison's knack for crafting intricate, winding melodies, and Katie's subtle, emotive vocal delivery that builds drama quietly. Everything gels beautifully with Lenderman's laid-back guitar contributions, set against Snocaps' stripped-down setup of guitar, bass, and drums, allowing the cleverly layered arrangements to shine through effortlessly. Take Katie's lead on the gradual crescendo of Doom, a track that feels expansive and emotionally heavy without any forced effort. It's like a sonic hug that unfolds naturally. Then, there's the rapid-fire energy of Allison's Over Our Heads, where precise lyrics contrast with a relaxed, wandering vibe reminiscent of Camper Van Beethoven's casual groove. Heathcliff bursts with the jangly guitar flair of the go-betweens and plucked bass lines, its chorus evolving with every word, echoing the standout moments from Allison's underrated 2017 solo album Tourist in This Town. Following that, Wasteland sees Katie infusing a cool, alternative country edge into a chorus that's just as captivating as the last. And this is the part most people miss. Snocaps plan a handful of live performances before year's end, then vanish, possibly forever. In a way, that could cap off this phase of the Crutchfield's tale perfectly. Their established presence in indie rock circles, whether together or solo, lets them indulge in such fleeting ventures, much like R.E.M. briefly supporting Warren Zevon in the mid-'80s, or Kim Deal's side project Pacer with the Amps instead of continuing with the Breeders. This album's allure lies in its potential as a low-risk, high-reward experiment, a hidden treasure waiting for discovery down the line. But here's where it gets controversial. Should bands like Snocaps embrace these one-off reunions as artistic peaks, or are they shortchanging fans by not committing long-term? Is the charm of impermanence a fresh take on music making, or does it dilute the impact of lasting legacies? What do you think? Could this reunion inspire more sibling acts to experiment similarly, or is it just a nostalgic detour? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Agree that this is the ideal ending, or disagree and argue for a full revival? Share your take on whether indie rock thrives on such curios or demands continuity. Details. Record label, Anti. Release date, October 31, 2025.